every silver line was a gold mine as the sun was fading. Yeah, we made it. Yeah, we made it. Lost your mother. Don't know if you'll recover. Like so many others that said you like a racehorse. I said you.
Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice. But the table is cruel, nonsense. 난 비그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 비그덕
누가 봐도 나처럼 난 걷지 on a beat 박자에 맞게 미끄러져 걸음이 좌우로 흔들리지 난 메트로놈의 침늘 여유롭지 원래 내 눈길
Late nights chasing that high, truth clouded in your eyes. Conversations fail, you and I. A lure out this world, amplified, amplified, amplified. A lure out this world, amplified, amplified, amplified. A lure out this world, amplified. Lose yourself tonight. Lose yourself tonight. Lose yourself tonight. Lose yourself tonight.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Well, if that doesn't get the juices flowing, then nothing will. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim,
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even. And that's not a bad thing.
so off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the very all-round capability.
Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. No, he's not getting past him there. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Marquinhos. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Ruben Dias did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ruben Dias. Vitinha. Vitinha making good progress on the right-hand side. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Neymar. Inacio carries the ball down the right. Carlos Augusto did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Very nicely done. And he shoots! Against the crossbar. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, good-looking ball. Bruno Fernandes, Pedro Neto, supplying the width on this right-hand side. Vitinha. And this is... Can he finish? Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Gabriel, Bruno Guimaraes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bernardo Silva, there he goes, motoring forward. And this is... And the finish! They've scored!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Brazil are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Has a look and plays it forward. That's going wide left. Looking to play him in. Neymar gets into a good position. No foul, says the referee. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. Oh, he's been caught napping!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bruno Guimaraes. Vitinha charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bruno Guimaraes. For Joelinton. Well, that has not gone well. And it's Cancelo. Pedro Neto. Vitinha. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Oh, this is a terrific run. And he's cut it out. Lucas Paqueta. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. And this is tries a shot! And that's a good finish. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Portugal are already cruising here, 2-0, a fabulous start. That's a throw. He's found a way through. Oh, that's ambitious. Danilo. Portugal have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Now it's João Pedro. Gonçalo Inácio. Gonçalo Inácio. Gonçalo Inácio. Shot a goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Neymar. João Cancelo drives forward on the overlap. Lucas Paqueta. João Pedro. Rafael Leao.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Cristiano Ronaldo! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Gabriel. And it's Marquinhos. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Joelinton. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Distributed tidily. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. To Bruno Fernandes. That's destined for the flank. And it's Mendes. And it's Bernardo Silva. And he's let fly. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Bruno Guimaraes for Joelinton. Rafinha. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Great ball, and he's in here. He is, and the shot! Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Pedro Neto. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. That has been slung wide. Plays the return pass. Marquinhos. And there's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Bruno Fernandes is offering a wry smile there.
Portugal have their second corner now, and it's been taken short. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Bruno Guimaraes. Joelinton. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Paquetá. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Bruno Guimaraes. Now Carlos Augusto. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. João Cancelo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bruno Fernandes applies the finish! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Carlos Augusto. And it's Guimaraes. For Joelinton.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's managed to get free, so no flag here. Oh, sweet feet. And he decides to cross it. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Rafinha. Closing in on goal. Cross from... He leaps for it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Nuno Mendes. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And it's Mendes. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
That was really positive from him. He was far too good for those defenders and nearly scored a cracker.
Bernardo Silva. Nicely spread. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Portugal really could have done without this. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Marcou para o Brasil, aos 31 minutos de jogo, com a camisola número 10, Neymar.
Brazil cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Vitinha. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Gabriel. Marquinhos. And it's Danilo. Sabinho. Tries to play it through. João Cancelo gets over and intercepts. Ruben Dias. Carlos Augusto is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Gabriel for Joelinton. Good ball, good take. Now it's Joelinton. He's going for goal! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, distance never seems to be an issue for some players, and he's certainly one of those. The opening was there, I guess. Worth a try.
And this is Ronaldo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Savinho. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a pretty loose pass. He's having a pop! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Joe Linton certainly made...
And a chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it's Cancelo. Pedro Neto. Great chance! That was mighty close. Carlos Augusto. Neymar. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo running with intent. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, shooting chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. Bernardo Silva gets a foot in here. Takes the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Corner number 4 coming up here. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Well, now it's a race for the ball. In he goes again! They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. He's on it. Can he get away? And here's Pedro Neto! It's a goal! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Portugal go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao played back into the centre. That's good running with the ball. Lovely feet. This looks good for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Portugal visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Looking for options for movement. It's gone for a throw-in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Gabriel cuts out the pass. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Guimaraes. Now it's João Pedro. João Pedro! He's kicked it out just.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Bruno Fernandes. Here's Rafael Leao. And here's Bruno Fernandes. This is Cristiano Ronaldo! Danilo. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Savinho. Great vision. Savinho. Savinho's close. Terrific effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Here's Rafael Leao. It's a good surge he's making up the left-hand side. Savinho.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He has found the way through. João Pedro. Neymar. It's Neymar! And again! Pedro Neto, and that brings the first half to a close.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to have come off. It's incredible stuff.
Portugal leading by 3, and normally that would do, and some. But this feels like no ordinary game.
My baby like to string me on 좀 더 내게 다가와 내게 맞춰 my face 살짝 너의 맘을 slide 그냥 놓치기나 싶어 넌 어떻게 생각해 자 follow me now You're better than 다시 make me spin We're making music Every day we feel 가볍게 grooving 느낌 그대로에 Don't stop the music
E vamos saudar a entrada em campo da nossa equipa.
Down to business again. And it's Neymar. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Rafael Leao, and they can counter here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Carlos Augusto. And it's Danilo. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Bernardo Silva probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
He's picked his way through. Lucas Perry gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Now that's well seen too. And this is Ronaldo. Marquinhos. Joelinton. Bruno Fernandes! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Nuno Mendes. Shoots! And he's stuck it away. This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Portugal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Rafael Leao looking understandably energised after his goal. Rafael Leao. Bernardo Silva! Bruno Guimaraes. Played to Danilo. Now it's João Pedro. Over to the right flank. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Joelinton, great defending, strong and determined.
Oh, really well played.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Gabriel, and it's Guimaraes. Now it's Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha to Bruno Fernandes. Some good work on the right flank here. That is good strength. He shifted it to the flank. Shot, surely! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Lucas Paqueta. And it's Joelinton. And he's lost his man here. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. And he can clear it away. Joao Pedro receives it. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Ruben Dias has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Cristiano Ronaldo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater.
Big chance! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Spread it left. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Savinho! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Brazil are stuck in a rut, and impatient pots at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Carlos Augusto. Neymar. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he's there to retrieve it. Marquinhos. And it's Danilo. Savinho. Rafael Leao. Driving forward. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And he's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And it's been hooked away. Taken back almost at once. Good effort from distance. And he's steered it beyond the post.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Joelinton. Can he get on the end of this? That's going wide left. Now it's João Pedro. Drives it in. And the keeper beats it away. Bernardo Silva clears. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao makes a dash for it. And that is expertly dealt with. Joelinton. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta powering forward here. Plays it through. Savinho in acres of space out wide. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Rafael Leao. Strong running down that left flank. Mendes got a long way forward to join the attack. Vitinha. That's a good ball out wide. And here's Neto. Joelinton. Gabriel. And it's Joelinton. Engages and forces him off the ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that has faded wide.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Carlos Augusto. For Joelinton. Nicely weighted ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Bruno Fernandes. That's destined for the flank. That is good progress on the left. And he's intervened well there. Carlos Augusto. And it's Joelinton. And it's Neymar. It's a good run down the right. Bruno Fernandes. It's Bernardo Silva. And that has been slung wide. Oh, that's nice. Chance for a shot! And the keeper can swallow it up.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
João Cancelo has created one goal already. Pedro Neto. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And this is Ronaldo. Spread out to the left. He is just caressing the ball. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, brilliant from Bruno Fernandes! A finish of true class! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
62 minutos de jogo.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Joelinton. Neymar. Now it's João Pedro. He's looking wide. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Gabriel. Now it's João Pedro. Joelinton. And he's worked it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mendes scooting forward. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Good running, strong and purposeful. Bruno Guimaraes does really well to win the ball there. Now it's João Pedro. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Looking for the run. Great ball if he can get there. He's free, he has... Decent chance! He's trying to hit the front line here. Now it's Rafael Leao. Cristiano Ronaldo, real chance! Oh, terrific save.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
It's a lucky 7th corner. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. And this is Ronaldo. Joelinton. Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Can he get it through? That looks a cracking ball. And he's managed to get free. And that is masterful defending. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, such a clever touch. Bruno Guimaraes. It's a really well-measured ball. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, good finish. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He won't be happy with that one. Carlos Augusto. And here's Neymar. João Cancelo wins the duel this time. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rafael Leao. Bernardo Silva. Here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao getting forward. That's tidy. Bruno Fernandes. He's had a shot! Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Just eases him off the ball. Rafael Leao. It's a good run he's making out on the left. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Spread to the right. Bernardo Silva. For Pedro Neto. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's Bernardo Silva. And it's Mendes. And here's Rafael Leao. That's an excellent interception. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Rafael Leao. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And yes, it's him again. So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Played out towards the right wing. He's got away. He's having a shot! And that was very necessary. Rafael Leao. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Vitinha. For Pedro Neto. Back towards the middle. And it's Bernardo Silva. Just 5 minutes left. Danilo. Gerson. Brazil disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Rafael Leao. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And the shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Gerson. Carlos Augusto. He's having a hit! Oh, there was plenty on that. Gerson. Now it's João Pedro. Oh, good spread. Rafael Leao. Out of play for a throw. Marquinhos. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes.
Vamos ter 3 minutos
Rafael
de
Leao
compensação.
venturing down the left. Nice control. He has found the way through. And it's Vitinha. There's the shot! Loose ball. Has another go! And that's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. No outsmarting him this time. Just about within shooting range. No, that's just wide. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's João Pedro. Ederson. Bruno Fernandes. That's gone loose. Nice interception, well timed. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Cristiano Ronaldo. Very much the hero in this game. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Portugal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.